mad at me like she ain't worth it, she don't mean that. Cut her off, treat her like the dirty, I don't feel that. Get away to get my mind clear, I'm fleeing out of the country. Never trade no switching up my ways, but ever be 100. Family only thing I'm loving more than this currency. Taking half the profit, put it up for emergencies. I done lost too many, I'm feeling low, ain't no hurting me. Project nigga living lavish, mama said she proud of me. Meet me at the international smoke, I'm eating lobster. Table full of balls, wait you think we some monster. Sipping to my casa, make me turn into a monster. Real player shit, I bet my wrist like shoes like 10, but I'm still a big stealth. We was stranded at the bottom, niggas wouldn't help us. Taught a lot of niggas how to fish and wouldn't tell you. To my bride taking place, these niggas acting jealous. I'm just speaking from the heart, this one really motion. I know she ain't but I can link cause I have emotion. The way we living now, you can't tell we came ferocious. No keys, all the nigga do is push a button. When you down on your last, they have no love for you. To make it out the hood, you gon' have to hustle for it. I'm hustling every day, I gotta thank the Lord. I let the past be the past cause the nigga moving forward. Cut her off, treat her like the dirty, I don't feel that. Get away to get my mind clear, I'm fleeing out of the country. Never trade no switching up my ways, but I'ma be 100. Now the only thing I love her more than this currency. Taking half the profit, put it up for emergencies. I done lost too many, I'm feeling numb, ain't no hurting me. Project nigga living lavish, mama said she proud of me. No, I'm not a poet, but I'm from the project. Big jacket on my body costs a couple thousand. So if you wanna work for me, I need a couple thousand. I can't ever hear the critic cause his eyes loud. I'm so high right now, I'm higher than the APY. Ran a back so quick, ain't even realize. He be capping for the ground, he living real life. Think about my brody pulling up, I'm getting teary-eyed. Having conversation with the labels, what's the offer? Hitting niggas music, I'm like, damn, these niggas awful. Trying to give up with a nigga like me gonna cost you. You ain't eating like insurance with us, I'm a pasta. Acting like you're broke when we both know that you ain't acting. Ran me up a ticket, I did that without no trapping. Hey, my nigga Jills, I see him turn up with the passion. Nigga coming in while I been sleepy at a passing. Cut her off, treat her like the dirty, I don't feel that. Get away to get my mind clear, I'm fleeing out of the country. Never trade no switching up my ways, but I'ma be 100. Family only thing I love more than this currency. Taking half a profit, put it up for emergencies. I done lost too many, I'm feeling numb, ain't no hurting me. Project nigga living lavish, mama said she proud of me.
That's hard.
That project coming crazy.
That's hard.
That project on some shit right now.
That's hard.
That shit hard. You can goddamn appreciate it, bro.
Yo, I done had so many long nights, so many bad times. Wish that I could rewind. Yeah. I done had so many long nights, so many bad times. Wish that I could rewind. This thing we call life, so many long nights.
Yes, sir.
Yo, welcome back to Make Something Shake.
Yes, sir. We got another episode. You already know what's going on. You see who I got in the cut. You see who I got in the cut, but you know what I like to do, bro. You know how I like to introduce people. So this is who we got, bro. We got my guy. You feel me? He's a you gonna give me hype? You ready? You ready? He's an artist.
Yeah.
Engineer.
Okay.
Real. Over 1 million streams on Spotify.
Facts.
Over 1 million plays on SoundCloud.
Come on now.
Listen, that ain't it. Just got a new single, Proud of Me, right?
Yeah, Proud of Me going crazy right now.
Listen, first mainstream song. I know y'all heard of it.
Proud of Me.
Rios.
Yeah.
We not done yet. Don't look at it. He's a rapper, but college grad.
Yeah, college grad.
College grad, smart. Don't get it fucked up. You feel me?
Different with it. For real.
From SC. If you don't know him, you will. My dog, 36KEALO.
For sure, for sure. Good with y'all. What's good with y'all, man?
What's going on? Listen, I'm excited for this one. We've been waiting all month for real.
No cap though, man. Yeah, y'all hit about like a month ago for real about it.
For real, it's crazy.
Sure.
Listen, though, before we get started, I just want to give special thanks to Ryan for setting us up. You my dog. I appreciate you.
That bro, that family.
Yeah, for sure. That's my dog. But check this out. This is how I like to start an interview. So everybody heard your accolades, right?
Yeah.
Everybody know what's going on. But when you was young, like, what was your dream for real?
Like growing up as a youngin', where I was from, bro, my first dream was like on some like dance vibes. Like I wanted to dance and shit like that. Like, yeah, bro, I just wanted to like. Bro, I used to look at like B2K, like you got served. Like I used to look at you got served niggas, bro. I thought that shit was like gonna be a forever career. So like I just fought with dancing, but my mom, like when I talk to my mom and shit, she tell me a lot of times that I was rapping since a kid, but I never would stick with it. So I guess it's both of them just being able to collab both of them together.
For sure.
So entertainment shit. Yeah.
So listen, we're gonna get to the later age, but still, like when you was rapping though, like from now when you was rapping, you ain't never want to throw no dancing to it, like
Nah. It just don't feel the same. Like I don't see like the type of stuff I rap now. I don't see dancing going with that. You know what I'm saying?
You're right though.
If I made that type of music, I probably would, but I don't be on no turn like dance vibe type of music. You feel me?
Alright, so you was you got to high school, right?
Yeah.
What was your focus? Because like for us, it was hoop or sports. You feel me? What was your main focus in high school? Was it just chilling, getting money?
High school, I just was, bro, I chill, bro. Like I said, bro, I'm with my group. I had like a group of niggas and we dance, make music, all that shit. So my focus was just really taking that group to another level, but we never took it up. Yeah, a lot of niggas don't know, like I had a manager in high school. Yeah. Did that. I had a manager in high school. Like,
so you been doing this for a minute.
Nigga named Silk, no cap.
Silk?
Not the one that you know about. Another nigga named Silk. Yeah, he was an older dude. Like he like shout out to bro. Like for real, he was like my first nigga that like looked into me and seen what me and my group had going on.
Sure.
Yeah, for sure.
That's what's up. So y'all was lit though in high school?
Yeah, we were lit. No, yeah, we were lit. We weren't lit all the way together on the music, but like dancing and all that, and just known as some niggas that was them. Yeah, for sure.
But hey, all right, so boom. All through high school, you was doing a little dance. You was doing a little music all through your life, right?
Yeah, I always did music. I always, whether that was doing or just writing, I always wrote like.
So what was your first song? I'm not talking about like your first hit song, but like your first song.
My first song.
You was rapping since like 14, 15, right?
My first. As songs, that jump probably was like some shit that I probably rap with my niggas, just on some freestyle shit. But
some freestyle shit.
But like when it come to my first stuff, it was like a lot of poetry stuff. Like, I always looked up to like Kanye. I used to watch like Def poem jams and stuff. And like for real, like bro, like bro, I grew up on like DMX, and you feel me? I grew up on DMX. Nah, Jay-Z. My mom had me at a young age. You get what I'm saying? So she had me at a young age. I grew up in the 90s era, so I understood poetry. I understood like, you know, like she put me on the Maya Angelou. She put me on the like Erykah Badu, like Lauryn Hill. You know what I'm saying? I'm on that type of vibe. So I used to write poetry, bro, sing it. The females, of course, sing it to get on the smile. They tell me, hey, I like that. And then it just turned to music. But my first song probably was like official, I probably was like 15 years old, bro. Yeah, I probably 15.
So like you got it on the track, like you got
I don't got it now, but like probably if I hit niggas that I grew up with in that group, I probably could have a situation. Yeah.
So you remember it though a little bit?
Yeah, it was like it was
You ain't got to rap it.
I ain't about to rap it. But it was a song for the ladies. It was a song for the ladies. Though. It was a song for the ladies. I was on the auto-tune vibes back then.
Oh, nah. T-Pain vibes.
Nah, I don't rock with auto-tune. See, I used to hate my voice when I was young. I used to hate my voice. Like, I ain't really wanting to give people my voice. And it was just on some weird stuff, like just me being a kid. So I ain't feel like my tone was right. I ain't feel like it was mature enough. So I started singing with it. You know what I'm saying? But as I got older and stuff, you do certain stuff and mess with your voice. And I was just like, man, I want to just use my own voice. Cause I made Codeine Sipping and everybody loved it. Yeah. And it turned me up like, man, I'm about to use my own voice now.
That's crazy. You one of the only rappers I know that don't use that shit.
I don't use it at all, bro.
I use that shit. My shit turns to the max. I tell you, don't turn it.
My bro, he rock with it, bro. I got a couple of homies like, bro, like Silk. Goddamn, I got dude named Highway that going crazy right now. He do it like me and Hank, homies, but you know I know of, bro. But a lot of people on that way that I surround my people with.
That shit hard though. I fuck with that. You don't use it though.
Yeah, but auto tune hard, bro. Like I never done on it. Yeah,
and some engineers don't know how to use it.
Even though you can know how to use it, but you also got to know how to harmonize. And I ain't great at that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have some type of voice with it.
That's where I come from.
Like could sing on this thing.
Right though, good. I ain't gonna lie, like no homo. Your voice hard.
That was, bro. You know what's crazy? That's what made me use it because, of course, a woman say, "I like your voice." I'm like, I'm about to use my voice. I'm about to use my voice. Yo, like it's over.
Yeah,
Like as soon as a woman tell you something, that junk might turn you up. You know what I'm saying? So that's when I started using it for sure.
That's hard.
Yeah, I was like, I'm about to use that. Like everybody start rocking with it.
But all right, so check this out. All right, boom, high school.
Yeah.
What made you, or who made you? Did you always want to go to college, or who made you just want to like go to college? Or what was your?
So I was always a smart, like bro. I was like straight A honor student. Like people don't understand, bro. I always being I was taking college classes in high school. You feel me? I just always being smart. My mom gonna be on me. You feel me?
Sure.
See, I ain't gonna say people stupid, dumb, no, but I feel like we grew up, bro. We black. You feel me? It's people who died for me to learn. You feel me? It's people who died for me to be able to read. I'm not about to take this, you know what I'm saying, for granted. Because I know it's people who out here who put everything on the line for me to be able to do it and get somewhere. So my mom taught me that as a young, do this. That's what I did. And that put me in a position I'm in today. If it wasn't for that understanding, I probably wouldn't did it. Because a lot of people crash out. That's just what it is.
At a young age.
Yeah. Like my mom put me on a lot of stuff. Like a lot of stuff. Paid them for sure. Like my mom, hey, for sure. Like she just put me on a lot of stuff. You get what I'm saying? Like one of my first movies, I was like 6, 7 years old. Paid in full. I can vividly remember this video and that changed my life. Like that's what I want to do. I don't want to go out like that.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Because everybody want to be money making Mitch, but bro, who want to go out that young? And that respectfully to him and his family, but
you right,
bro, the end goal ain't to be dying young. You feel me?
At all, but
we the kings. You feel me? Yeah, for sure.
Listen, I'm glad you said that because a lot of kids need to hear that, bro. Like, that's not the end goal. And plus, you can still get your grades. I ain't gonna lie.
You get your grades.
Yeah, go get your grades.
Like, all you gotta do is just go to your 8 hours, do what you're supposed to do,
Exactly.
and then when you get off, you can go crazy. Just go stupid, but just do what you need to do. Yeah.
Listen, bro.
Yeah, just know what you need to do. I feel like a lot of youngins right now crashing out, and we gotta tell them right, like lead them right, like yo. We rap, y'all rapping about this life, but give them the reality of rapping this life. I feel like they focus on the death parts, the killing parts, rather than what's the reality of it, what's the results of living something like this.
That's what they hear, but you'll never hear about the results.
You don't hear about the results.
Like,
you hear about that lit, you hear about that 100 man lit, but you don't hear what really happened to, you know what I'm saying, in that situation, or how they felt in that situation. So that's just how I look at a lot of stuff. Yeah, for sure.
That shit crazy though. But all right. So boom, you're on your way to college. So you had no grades, you're on your way to college. First of all, what made you pick coastal? Or was that like the first?
Man, honestly, bro, it was just I heard my homie talking about it, and I was just like, let me fill out. Cause I was gonna fill out a lot, but I was just like, man, I'm gonna just go somewhere where my homies at. Cause I ain't really want to go nowhere by myself. You know what I'm saying? Like it's cool, but I'm gonna go with everybody else talking about. Let's just do that.
Okay. So
they all just made a plan together, like go to coast, turn up, like, and I heard it was a turn up school.
That's what I heard.
So I'm like, yo, I'm trying to go turn up. You know what I'm saying? So I went to coastal for sure.
Okay. So all right, boom, you get to coastal your first year. What's your mindset? Because did you start rapping your first year, or was you just like, let me see what school about?
Man, I was all turned. Like I came to school, bro. I had one thing on my mind, and I would just turn up, like get women and just turn up, like live life. Like, bro, this probably like my last couple years of doing what I need to do. Yeah. So I just live life for that time. Yeah.
So you was like, college, I'm just about to go in this live life. But did
I'm
you
not gonna live life. Yeah, I got, bro. I had Dean lists a couple times. Yeah, I had Dean lists a couple times because, like I said, I always still was stuck in my books. Like, bro, no matter how, bro, I'd go to sleep at 4, 5 o'clock, make it to class on some 8, like, and then ace that test and go back turning up and do the same thing again. Do the same thing again, bro. Like for real. Like you go look that junk up, bro. I had Dean list a couple times, bro. No cap.
Listen, if you can go to any college though, like you could reach, or would you just go to coastal? If you could,
coastal help me.
So if you could redo it, you would still go to coastal.
I go to coastal because I don't know. That's if I had a scholarship. You know what I'm saying? I ain't had no scholarship. I had like a life scholarship type shit that helped me be able to go to coastal and be straight. Yeah, so I use my brain to get that.
Sure.
Where I'm from, it's either football or basketball where you get your scholarship. Oh, you gotta be smart. You know what I'm saying? I can't play football, basketball, and I never get no scholarship though. Like I ain't no sports nigga. You know, I ain't do sports, so it's like, bro, be smart so you can get up out of here. Like take school serious, cause this your go. You ever watch Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? Yeah. This your golden ticket. Yeah. You better use this golden ticket and get out of here. Cause a lot of us don't make it out. You know what I'm saying? So I'm I'm about to make it out, bro. Like I'm taking school serious. So that was my golden ticket for real, bro.
All right. So you in college? What made you get into rap? Or what made you start that?
When I was in college, bro, I always wanted to rap, but I seen a dude named Silk. He was making music.
It's the Silk I know, right?
Yeah, this is the Silk that you know. I seen him making music, and I'm like, man, I hit bro, no cap, bro. I hit bro like, bro, I make music too. He like, man, no, you ain't. I sent bro like music videos I had since like high school, like because I used to be.
Oh, you made videos in high school,
bro. I was bro. I had a manager and everything in high school, like for real, bro. I was really in a group, bro. I really was in a group, like bro. I've been rapping since a youngin'. So, but I sent him a song. He like, bro, you hard. And then after that, I got with him. Me and him got with each other. And we when we got with each other, we basically was like, bro, I make music. We start clicking up. We start recording every day. And after that, it was over. Like,
oh, you was on it every day, type.
Yeah, every day.
In Coastal?
Yeah, for sure.
Y'all was at the crib with it?
Yeah, I was at the crib in the dorm with it. You ain't got no cribs during that time. I met Silk when I was in the dorm, so it was the dorms, huh?
Freshman year?
Yeah, I met Silk my sophomore year. Yeah, I met him sophomore year. It was sophomore year going into my junior year. And I met him during the summer. That's when I started establishing a lot of stuff like NBA Mafia, all that. Like NBA. We had a little group called NBA Mafia with all my homies and stuff. Them my brothers. They know when I talk about them little Caesar days. We used to take a piece and split it up because we ain't had no money. But that's when I met all them boys, and I just like, yo, I'm about to create an army and just rap, and I just started rapping right there and there.
So okay, so
I always had a plan.
You had a plan though, but like Mike Tyson says, everybody has a plan till you get hit them out. Right?
Yeah.
So a lot of people, I know young people say they try it once or twice, you say, and it don't work out. So what made you keep going? Or like, did your first hit, and then you was like, damn, this might be it.
This might be it. It was like, really, I always tell people one thing, bro. And that's, I know what it feel like to have nothing. You know what I'm saying? I know what it feel like to not have nothing, but I never felt what it feel like to have something. So just knowing that if I keep going, bro, you gotta think about it like this. If I keep going, it's only one thing, two things that can happen. I can live a life that's satisfied knowing that I did chase it, or I can actually make it. But if I quit, I failed.
That's
all together.
For sure.
If I give up right now, I ain't. It's you know for a fact that dream ain't never coming true.
So basically, you really ain't got nothing to lose.
You ain't got nothing to lose.
You ain't never had nothing.
You ain't never had nothing. You come from the project. Exactly. Your mama 14 when she had you. Mom 14, 15. You feel me?
For real?
Yeah. My mom young.
I thought my mom was young. My mom was 19.
My mom was like 14, 15 when she had me. So I came from the bottom with it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, for sure.
All right. Can we talk about that a little bit? So, like, where you grew up at? Matter of fact, I
grew up in Bennisville, South Carolina. Yeah, I'm from Marlboro County.
Marlboro County High School?
Yeah, Marlboro County High School. Yeah, born and raised. Yeah, Marlboro. That's forever. That's forever love.
Like, we used to beat that in basketball. Bro.
Man, no way. Oh man. Oh my God.
But listen though. All right. So boom, grew up there. Was it? Like, how was the living? Like, you know what I mean?
Living up, like, man, bro, to keep it real with you, Marlboro, like, growing up, bro, was straight. Like, it wasn't, like, terrible, but we know we at the bottom, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But during these times, we had peace in the community a little bit. Like, if things go left, we fight. We ain't killing each other. We fight, and we ain't do that during my time. Yeah. You know what I mean? Big mama, she was outside, you know, grandma, she was outside on the porch. She could do that. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays they can't really do that. So
at all.
Where we at in our situation, it was good, but you know, we know we was at the bottom with it. We know we was on the government houses and stuff. You know
So let me ask you this though, like back in the day when you just talk about fighting, was it fighting and then it was squash after that, right?
Yeah,
So why niggas can't do that now?
It was some people we fight in squad, but it's some situation where we might be like fight each other every time we see each other, but every time we see each other, but at the end of the day, we all know it's love. Like we just hey, back up, we trying to get these women tonight. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Little stuff. Like anybody I ever had problems with or ever we had situation with, that's family. Because Bennettsville is so small, you can't tell me you don't know this person mama. Sure. You can't tell me you don't know this person grandma.
For sure.
So, bro, that basically me like hating my cousin. You know what I'm saying? Because it's so small. So nah, like that's how it was.
But all right, so you growing up, right?
Growing up, yeah.
Let me ask you this. I don't want to get too personal, but you in the house with your mama, right?
Yeah.
She ever tell you like you ever want to do something and she was ever like no? You know what I mean? Like for instance, I want to go out now because my parents protected me a lot.
Yeah.
Like, boom, I want to go here. They're like, nah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Nah, my mom cool, bro. Like I had a young mom, so my mom was always cool and she knew that I was strong-minded. It's but so much people can peer pressure me. So I'm gonna let you go experience life so you can go ahead and live. You know what I'm saying? Because if I wouldn't lived a little bit at a young age, I wouldn't be as mature I am right now at my age and understand like, yo, life ain't about fun because I had it. I don't care about that. And I seen what that do. They don't get you nowhere. It's just a waste of time.
So let me ask, this goes into my next question then, because I'm saying that to say everybody, I feel like our people gets introduced to drugs. Did you ever get, was it like a peer pressure thing? Or
bro, I was always around drugs.
For real?
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Like I was always around it. Like my people, that's what my people, you know, that's what they, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's what I was always around that, but I didn't let it peer pressure me because I seen the effects of it. You know what I'm saying? Like I seen what it did to my people. I seen where my people ended up at off them drugs and, you know, trapping with them drugs, you know what I'm saying? So it ain't never gave me that feeling that that's what I gotta do, that's what I need to do, at least make it a career. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I'm just saying, I seen a lot of people like, even though they know where you're in, they still do it because the money just comes like this. You know what I'm saying? But if you have a plan, it can work out. I'm not saying do it now.
Yeah,
don't do it.
But if you got a plan, you can make things happen. You know what I'm saying? You can live a great life if you do what you're supposed to do. But it's like I always tell my people I want to do it different. You know what I'm saying? I want to do it different because it's like I want to show young is that where we from, bro. Like you said, where we from. Only way you really think you can make it out is if you sell a drug.
Exactly.
Like the only people that we see that got money is people who sell drugs. If they ain't selling drugs, then you feel like, yo, what we doing?
Exactly.
Or then they tell you to be a football player, so now you on TV, you looking at football players. You feel me? So you like, I gotta be a football player or basketball player to even make it out. You feel me? So just being able to see that, okay, I'm about to show them that they ain't gotta think like this. They can do it this way. That's what I've been standing on, like firm. Like it ain't that I'm against it, cause you a hustler, bro. I'm gonna be real, bro. Whatever you do, I tell people all the time, whatever you do, be the best at it. Go be the best. If you want to sell a drug, go be a kingpin. You know what I'm saying? Go for the biggest. Go be a plug at it. You know what I'm saying? Because I always think about being the best version of whatever you're trying to be. So if that's what you want to do it. But I want to show people that you can do it different. Like you ain't got to do that to get money. I feel that. That's what we were sold.
All right, so let's get off that now. Let's go. Let's switch subjects.
For sure.
Let's get on to the music. All right, so what's your first hit song, bro? My first song that went crazy, and I knew that something was something happening with Codeine Sipping. Codeine Sipping?
Yeah, it was Codeine Sipping.
So all right, when Codeine Sipping hit, right?
Yeah.
Did you when you made it? Did you know it was a hit?
Nah, I ain't like it.
You didn't like it?
I ain't like it.
So what made you put it up?
Silk. My homies, all my homies like, bro, this hit, bro, we dropping this. I'm like, bro, nah, bro, I don't care. I was on some other stuff the night before. The song is self-explanatory. I was turned up in the crib and I just was freestyling there. Like, I just Codeine Sipping. And it's just some casual stuff. And I ain't feel like I was expressing myself lyrically like I supposed to, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I grew up on DMX, I grew up on Jay-Z, I grew up on lyrical rappers, so me just doing something like that.
Cut you off, but it's crazy though. Like the shit that you don't fuck with be the shit that go.
That go to crazy. I ain't rock with it. I ain't rock with it at all. But I know what other people want to hear. So if that's what they want to hear, let's do it. Drop it.
I hate that though, bro. Cause like there be some good music out here, but that's not what people want to hear.
They
You
don't
feel me?
wanna
They
hear
want to
it.
hear that.
If you talking about some shit that niggas need to hear, they not fucking.
They don't
If it's
want
some
to
bullshit.
Yeah,
Oh, it's up,
they
it's a
gonna
rap.
rock with it. But it's like you gotta accept people who rapping about something gotta accept a niche. They gotta accept that they gonna be in a niche with it. They might not get majority, but they capable of building some type of fan base. You ain't gotta have a million people rocking with you, bro, to survive, like to live successful off this.
I feel it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You go bust it down, you got 2,000 people. You think about it, you got 2,000 people paying you $50 a month. Just say $50 or $100 a month.
Okay.
You multiply that. Everybody, them 2,000 people paying you $100 a month, or them 2,000 people paying you $10 a month. You multiply that. The average person take a whole year to make some of that.
If you get 2,000 people to pay you $500, that's $1 million.
Yeah,
You
that's
know?
what I'm saying. So you got 2,000 people paying you $500 in a year time span. Look at what you can make.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So that's how you gotta
yeah.
think about it. That's why I tell people like you ain't gotta trap. Just have that same mindset when it comes to everything else in life. You ain't gotta trap.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
All right, so boom, that first song hit. So boom, when you saw it, I guess it was doing numbers on SoundCloud. That's when you saw it, or
It was. We had Spinrilla. We had Spinrilla during the time.
Yeah,
We had Spinrilla. So
Yeah.
that Spinrilla just go crazy.
Oh, God.
So I had Spinrilla and Spinrilla. Like I seen that jump just going crazy. Like people hitting me up from all type of places. I'm like, boy, I got one. Yeah. I just ran with it, bro. So I just started performing it, bro. I used to perform like around the beach area, Conway
Really?
area. Yeah, bro. Like
where you perform? What's your first place you performed at?
What that jump was called back then? Dang, it was by like Sonic. It was by Sonic. I can't think of the room, like Billers. Yeah, it was Billers.
Billers.
Oh,
I
it was
knew.
Billers.
So when you was in there, was it a lot of people? Because if I was to do that, bro, I would hate to see like 7 people in there.
Man,
That'd be
bro,
weird for
listen,
me,
bro. That junk, it was they had it in the situation where, and there's no disrespect to bro, because I rock with his music. They had it in the same night. Jacquees was supposed to be down there, so I was. They had me as an opening up for Jacquees.
Shoot!
Yeah, I was opening up for Jacquees. There was a lot of people in there, but I will say they went crazier for me than Jacquees, bro. Like, bro, a lot of people hit the door when bro. You know what I'm saying? But that's when he was kind of smaller. You feel me? But I
Still, Jacquees on the lady type.
Jacquees on ladies. So I had it turned up, but it made me feel good because I did know how big bro was, and I respect his music. I respect what he got going on for sure.
That's what's up. That's lit. So from that point on, when your first song hit, you was going crazy. Was you like, it's up now?
Nah, I ain't care.
You ain't care?
Nah, I ain't care. I ain't feel like it made money. I was like, bro, I was about money. Like,
so what was you on then? Like,
during that time, I was just like doing what I do. You know what I'm saying? My 1-2, and you know what I'm saying. I'm doing my situation. But I also was like a janitor during that time too. So I'm doing custodial type stuff, and I'm also doing a 1-2 real quick. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So to keep my money coming in. So I'm in a situation where I ain't felt like I was gonna make money off it. I ain't see no need to do it.
Mm.
Yeah. I was always like, bro, I need money. Like, bro, I gotta get money because I was taking care of myself in college. I was like really on that.
So how'd you get like? Did you continue to rap after that, or did you?
I still would rap every now and then, but like what happened was my grandma passed away in the middle of like all that. Yeah, my grandma passed away, and I was like, man, forget music.
Yeah,
like I was like, man, yeah, like bro, I don't want to make no music. My grandma passed, I just kind of like took a hiatus. Like it took me a while to get back in rhythm and everything. So I seen Silk doing his thing. Silk dropped the song like Forever. Silk dropped the song called Forever. And I just used to like, you know what I'm saying? Bro, we gonna just pass you the ball. Cause I ain't got time for it right now. Yeah. I don't believe in ball hall. You know what I'm saying? Like pass your homie the ball if that's what he wanna do. Yeah.
That's lit. So okay. How long from that point to the next point, how long did it take for you to get the music? Like get back to the music? Like for real. Like you serious?
Like when I was serious, bro, crazy part about it, bro, I came back. I dropped Rios. I came back.
That's when you came back with?
Yeah, I came back. I dropped Rios.
Listen, if y'all ain't hearing reels yet, y'all go stream that right now.
I came back with real. Like, I came back, dropped reels. I came back like when I got serious. I can say I came because it was a few other songs that I did, but I still wasn't taking it serious as I am now.
Cause bro, you dropped a good. Like I was on your SoundCloud, I was like, damn, this nigga done dropped a good bit of songs. If people fucking with it, like they commented,
yeah, they rocking with it. Like
crazy.
I got a couple people that really rock with me, and you know it's all love to them. I don't even call them fans. I call them family. Like I be talking to some of my DMs like about life and everything. Like, keep pushing, giving them motivation and inspiration.
That's lit though. Them
we all need
rock with you.
Yeah, they gonna rock with me forever.
Yeah,
so
forever.
the same way they look up to me, I look at them and they inspire me as well. Yeah,
that's hard, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, but I forgot to ask you this. So how'd you find your sound? You know what I'm saying? Some people do the auto-tune thing. You got your. How'd you actually find your sound? How'd you know that was it?
Man, I learned like not to chase trends. I learned like not to chase trends, chase what you believe in, chase your dream. Because a lot of people will hear a certain sound and they'll hop on that when they're a rapper. Right. Then when they hear a new sound, they gonna hop on that sound. So they never truly find their sound. Mm-hmm. I just came in the booth one day rapping. Oh, this my sound. This how I'm a rap. Like I'm a rap like this. I ain't changing for nobody. This how I'm rap. This is gonna be my topic. This is gonna be my brand. I named it like everything legal. That's what I was standing on.
And you just stuck there from that point on.
I'm sticking in that. Yeah, I'm sticking.
That's hard.
That's gonna be the name of your label.
Yeah, that everything legal. I want everything legal. Like I'm teaching everybody like.
That's his brand though. You should see it's really hard though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Everything legal. Yeah.
Nigga need to put it out.
People want me to drop. People want me to drive it. People want me to drive it, but I'm waiting on that. I want the quality to be a certain type of quality for my people. I don't want to give people anything. Yeah.
It's hard. I need to
appreciate you for sure.
But alright. So you found your sound. What was like? You got anything? I ain't know. I was skipping over you. Alright, bet. Listen, vibe. Listen, alright. You found your sound, but what made you be like, okay, matter of fact, you say you listening to Jay-Z, listening to DMX growing up.
For sure.
So you always knew you want to be that lyrical, because when I'm listening to you you talking your talk. I ain't gonna lie to you. Bro, you ain't capping either.
No, it ain't nothing I rap about cap. Everything about my life, everything is like, you know, I tell people is based on a true story, like non-fiction type music, like. Cause I ain't trying to be gangster in my music. I ain't trying to be no killer in my. Bro, you can't beef and get money at the same time. Choose one. Yeah. I'm choosing to get the money side. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to beef. I want to just tell people to motivate, inspire people. So I rap about what I'm living or how I'm thinking or what I'm going through at the time. So I don't do that. Yeah.
So all right, let me ask this though, because even though you're at the youngest stage now, you ain't up yet.
Yeah, ain't even where I want to be at. Everybody happy and they turned up for me and like proud of me, but I'm like, bro, I ain't even where I want to be at. I tell people this is a sample. I ain't even got the appetizer at the table. You feel me? It's the little toast, the little bread on the table. We eating the rolls right now, like for real.
I feel you though, bro. But check this out. So. You had this is the appetizer. Oh, we're not the appetizer.
No, we still at the rolls, the sample. You know what I'm saying?
So when I don't understand. You talk about this right now, but eventually you're gonna run out of stuff. You know what I mean? There's stuff.
Because you gonna always go through stuff. You're gonna always go through something.
I feel like eventually you making a Kiki. Do you love me?
No. He do it, but he still rap about something. But I ain't gonna lie, you gonna have the moments where you like, man, I'm just gonna try something because you experiment.
For sure.
Do I think bro was like, yo, this is it? Man, bro probably just threw out there because it was a TikTok moment. Let's see what we can do. You know what I'm saying? I'm Drake. Usually this stuff work for me. I'm Drake. You know what I'm saying? So, but like, nah, bro, because I'm always reflect on life. Like, I might just chill back and just think about a moment that happened or going through something. Like, bro, I don't care how much money you get, bro. Honestly, more money, more problems. So you gonna always be able to rap about something. You gonna always be able to tell people something. Jay-Z about 50 years old rapping. For real.
Still going
going crazy, rapping better than some of the youngs.
Right,
you feel me?
But he came up with a time where you could do that though, bro. That's when real rap was up. You know what I'm saying?
For sure,
so
but
that's what people expect.
It still exists though. It still exists because you got people who gonna resonate with it. Everybody don't want to hear ka or you know what I'm saying. Everybody don't want to hear that 24/7. You got some people who want to just ride, bro. Yeah. Like women gonna sit back and say, "This I want to listen to something clean." Like he ain't cursing crazy, he ain't talking crazy, he ain't if woman, if you know what I'm saying, he ain't saying that 24/7.
Still going? You sure? All right, man. All right.
I don't know. Some ratchet bitches love that shit.
Yeah, some do, but I went to college. Them motherfuckers resonate with mine. You feel me? I went to college. I ain't stay in the hood. I ain't stay in the streets. I feel like you got some people that did go to college and they from where we from, and they rock with that type of music, but they also like the Nipseys. They also like the Larry Jones or like Currencies. You got some people, they appreciate it. The Sminos, right. You know what I'm saying? Like people who really rap.
You're right though, but
we grew up in that era. Huh? We grew up in that era.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But this new era is different though.
But like, are we listening to that music as much? Like, are you really sitting back listening to a lot of this new era?
Me, no.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
That's me.
So I'm able to grow with y'all. Y'all my niche. I'm able to grow with people that's my age, in my age bracket. I ain't really I understand my target audience ain't a person that's 18, 19.
But eventually you're gonna phase yourself out though, because we gonna be older soon, you know what I'm
We gonna be older, but look at Jay-Z.
You right.
Look at Jay-Z.
You right. And a lot of people still ride for Jay-Z.
So a lot of people still ride. A lot of people Kanye.
You right.
You know what I'm saying? Anytime a person from our era drop, we still gonna listen to it. At the end of the day, you got people like Summer Walker. You know what I'm saying? We got people like J. Cole who still everybody tapped into the Kendrick. Now you might not have listened to it a lot. You might not have listened to it a lot, but everybody still tapped into that Kendrick Lamar. You know what I'm saying?
You're right though.
I feel what you're saying though, because I feel like shit with having the brand you got, as long as you keep reinventing yourself, you keep staying true to yourself,
staying true to it. It's about because if you're trying to become an artist that I am, it ain't about artistry as much. It's about building a brand.
Right.
You put 2-3 things together and say this is what we standing on, and you create a pack. You create followers that gonna rock with. Like everybody anybody who listen to me, they trying to be motivated. They trying to be inspired by something.
For sure.
They don't want to care about that. Nipsey, like, and this respectfully, but Nipsey ain't get as big as he was until he passed. But when he passed, bro,
sadly,
it's people who living by that mentality. That's the same with Kobe. Because you create a mentality. Like, bro, people want to live by something.
He created though. It's done different. Like,
mentality, bro. He created a mentality. When Nip passed, bro, you seen people who ain't never listened to that type of music listen to it.
You listen to Nip like that?
Now I rock with Nip. I rock with Nip. Yeah, I rock with Nip. Yeah, my older cousin, Emil, Frank, and them. Like they my old cousin. They rap and stuff. Like, but they put me on people like Nip.
I wasn't even on them till
you passed, but when you tapped into, you like, damn, bro, hard.
So you listen to Nip, you used to follow Rocco?
Yeah, I rock Nip. I rock Rock. I rock with Larry Jones. I rock with a lot of West Coast rappers. No cap hard. Like no cap. I rock with Youngboy. Youngboy hard. Like I rock with a lot of.
Yeah, dude, he like that.
You don't rock with him?
Yeah, I rock with him.
I'm about to say. Yeah, I'm about to say I rock with bro.
You rock with Dirt?
I rock with Dirt, Kodak. Bro, I rock with.
No,
I rock with
Dirt hard. He is
alright. Yeah, I rock with Dirt. Kodak hard. Bro, I listen to music, bro. I love music, bro. No cap, bro. I be at the crib listening to Temptation sometimes.
Yeah, Temptation's hard.
Bro, I'm sitting back listening to Motown records, bro. Like for real, bro. I love music in general. So
you like old school music too,
bro. I love old school.
For Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson, GOAT.
All right, Michael Jackson or Prince?
Nigga,
bro.
What do you think?
Bro, I'm gonna be real with you. Prince was like the independent version of what Mike did. If Prince would have probably sold his masters back in the day and did, so he probably would be in like, it probably would have been Prince, but bro, I'm rocking with Mike, bro.
But Prince hard though.
I'm rocking with Mike, bro. Mike was like different with it, bro.
Mike was different.
And he had the full package though.
Like, yeah, Mike was different, bro. Everything about Mike just was. And he was like a unicorn, bro. Like for real, bro. Like Mike was a unicorn.
Jordan.
Yeah, like it. But you know, I always tell people like when it comes to like us, it's always we always gotta compare people. Like they was great and they both in both of their aspects. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Prince was great for what he did. You know, Michael Jackson was great for what he did. People will look at Jay-Z and Biggie and Tupac and try to keep putting them towards each other, but they was great in what they did. Sure. You know what I'm saying? Like Biggie and Tupac, I don't even understand why their situation was going with it. We're going. It was two different aspects of music at one time.
For sure. All right, let's get back to you though. I ain't trying to talk
now you good. I get on that type of topic though. But you good. Go ahead.
All right. So what's your favorite song of the ones you made so far? What's the one that you like the most? It don't got to be the biggest song. What's your favorite though?
Man, I ain't gonna cap, bro. All my new, like, cause I once like my life is like what I'm rapping about. That's what I'm thinking about during that time.
So you write?
Yeah, but I still write. Like I still write.
That's what I like.
I don't believe in like going in and just punching in 24/7. Like it's cool with certain beats, but if you trying to say something, bro, like. Put that pen to the pad. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Yeah, I'm old school with it. Huh?
Struggle with it.
With pen and pad? Because you probably struggling with patience.
Yeah.
You probably struggling with patience. You want to go ahead and knock it out, but
it's just like if I got this shit on my mind, bro, I'm gonna punch in.
Man, look, it's better in the stove, bro. It's better in the stove sometimes, bro.
Too,
like
bro.
don't all like that macaroni and cheese on top. It's cool on top of the stove, but put that motherfucker in the goddamn oven. You gonna love it better. You know what I'm saying? So I always tell people the turtle win the race. The turtle wins the race every time. So you can punch in, and you probably there's some people who great at it, like Lil Wayne or No Cap. Them boys great at it, but if you know what I'm saying, if you ain't on that level with it, I suggest you to write it. Wayne want my favorite too.
Oh, you already know what's going on. Wayne all day.
Punching King.
Wayne and Cole and then Drake.
I'm gonna tell you what's fire with that shit, and I didn't really realize how fire he was. Not to get off topic.
No, you good.
Tory Lane's crazy.
Yeah, Tory Lane's hard.
Tory Lane's hard. I ain't
Tory Lane can
now
speak.
watch that boy on live.
Tory Lane one of them, like respectfully.
Yeah, I said, what? That man punched in the whole song, bro. He did that shit in like 5 minutes.
Yeah, Tory hard. He different.
Tory is hard.
Tory different.
So, you write your song. So, I want to know exactly how long it takes, because I don't know how long it takes. All right, say you think of something, because you ain't. I've been asking you this, bro. You don't drop a lot.
Nah, I don't.
That's what I'm saying. So you get a buzz, and I feel like it dies off, and then you get another buzz. So you come
that's what it always happened. Like from when I was creating DVF to now, it was like I stopped, then I create a buzz. I stop, I create a buzz. This the first time where I like, I'm about to stop playing. Let me take it serious. That's why I said that everything legal brand was like. Let me take it serious because I see what's going on. I seen some royalty statements and that junk changed my life. I was like, hold up, I can make money. We can really, be successful off this. So I started doing it like that. But like time limit on the song, it just depends on what I'm saying. Like if I'm on something like Yolanda Let Me Go In, that junk take probably like 10 to 20 minutes to make something like that because I'm just turned like I'm just like this. But if I'm trying to write something like Soulja Slim or like for generations that I got coming or like Proud of Me that I just recently dropped, appreciate it, bro. It's gonna take me some time because I want to like say something. I'm living life. Like a lot of my music be about living life, bro. I was in Proud of Me, bro. I was in San Francisco, no cap, bro. I was in San Francisco and I was just walking through the city, just writing. And I was writing about what I did that day. Like I had went to International Smoke. I went to these restaurants, you know what I'm saying, and I did those things, and I was just like, man, I'm about to rap about this. And that's where my business comes from. Rios was in college. We were doing the 1 and 2, and we were busting the 1 and 2. We was eating Rios like Waffle House because we were eating Rios like every day. Like we was eating Rios, like bro, we would literally eat Rios Tuesday, Wednesday. Now you gotta understand. Kids in college, they ain't got that type of money, so we eating Rios every day. Like, that's different. You get what I'm saying? So I just, man, we eating Rios like Waffle House. Like, that's how it is. Appreciate it. And I just punched in on that type. When you hear me on them turnt beats, I'm punching in.
That's hard.
I'm punching in.
That shit is
it's a vibe. Like, you just going off a vibe. Like, you popping your shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's what you want to do, for real.
That's hard. So, one more question on that. Do you like more of your Rios type songs or you're Proud of Me? Because there's two different vibes to me. Like Rios, you really Proud of Me, you really talking. You know what I'm saying? I
feel like everybody got two sides of them. You know what I'm saying? That side, the side that your lady might know might not be the side that your mama know. That
you
side,
think so?
For sure. That side that your homeboys know might not be the side that your girl know. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, you right about that.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like I rap about my mood, my energy. Like everybody, man, you ain't always serious. I don't care who you are. Sure. Like life ain't always gotta be serious. Sometimes you want to just turn up and have fun. So those songs I love too because I'm just in that mode. I'm just turned up having fun. But then that side where I'm just rapping just cause I'm chilling daily. I'm probably that day I'm going through the motion, I'm exercising, I'm reading a book, I'm drinking a smoothie, you know what I'm saying? But then it might be that day where I'm turned up and I want some wings. I don't want to eat healthy. You know what I'm saying? I want to go crazy with it. So that's what it be. It just those moves just be my moves, bro. I even got love songs that's about to come. I'm about to really start giving ones for the ladies because I always could rap like that. I just ain't care. So
you singing on them?
Now I'm just rapping. I'm really like telling people how I feel about a woman or how I feel about like relationships.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah. Like that, bro. No cap. That probably gonna be my hardest song on my next project. Everybody who heard
you know the name of it yet?
Yeah, I'll tell you, it's called More Pain for the Pain. That's why I keep saying it, so people can keep registering it. It's More Pain for the Pain. Yeah,
That's hard.
More Pain for the Pain.
Dang.
Yeah, more champagne for the pain. Yeah.
So, you think you ever gonna try to sing it in the future? Have you ever tried to sing?
Yeah, I got a lot of singers on language. Probably a little more. You know what I'm saying? But look though, everybody who heard them like them. I just gotta get used to it. I just gotta get used to it and understand like, okay, this how my singing voice. But I can sing. I send it to you after we leave here. After I can send it to you.
Yeah, like I said. All right. So listen, we coming to the end, but I really want to get more into this next step that's coming up.
Hold on,
people hit you.
The next step.
Oh, go ahead.
Quick question. You produce too?
No, I don't produce nothing. I just hit up homies that I met, through life, like First Class or.
You want to get into the producing?
When I get to a certain point, I'm definitely getting producing. I want to be able to be hands on with everything. I want to learn everything in the business, from my marketing, my producing, and my engineering, all
that's
that.
Hard though, because then you can actually tell when people know what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? Even if you just know a little bit about.
I would tell people I want to be like the new age Diddy when it comes to like what I got going on in my business. You know what I'm saying? So I would tell people I want to be like new age Diddy, bro.
You gotta have it.
Welcome to Death Row Records.
Yeah, no, I ain't gonna go like that. I'm trying to keep the thing peaceful in my circle, so we can't do Death Row. But like that's what I want to do. I want to do movies. I want to do all that, bro. I want to take it there. Like if God willing, I'm gonna take it there. Yeah,
for sure. Listen, bro, you pray for it, bro. You work towards it. I promise you, it's gonna.
Man, you put your mind and you grind and you can make it. If you use your mind, you grind for it, bro. You can make anything happen, bro.
The grind is what people miss.
Yeah,
them two right there, that mindset. Really, the grind is.
You'll grind everything.
70-30 for real, because the grind is more than anything.
Yeah,
the grind is consistency for real.
Grind everything. You can even have talent and not make it because you ain't grinding. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta grind.
Niggas that did not make it because they ain't grinding.
They ain't grind. Yeah, that grind. One thing. That's one thing I tell people. You ain't gonna beat me yet. I'm willing to die for it. I always listening to people like Eric Thomas and stuff, and they talk about
love
that.
ET. Shout out ET.
ET. That's one of my go-to. ET. Inky Johnson, Gary V. I'm on all that. Yeah, bro, I be on all that. Bro, I be reading books, Alchemist. Heavy.
Changed my life.
Heavy. Like Alchemist, Power Broke, Richest Man in Babylon. Damon John books, Power Broke, Charlemagne books,
He's
Privilege.
I
read Black Privilege, all that.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Shook Ones, he got a book called Shook Ones. That's hard too. I rock with it. Charlemagne one of them.
That focus. We were just talking about this the other day, bro. When you start getting focused and you really tap into what you're trying to do, bro, your whole life can change in an instant.
Because it's about discipline. Like discipline take over everything. Like if you got discipline, you can make anything happen. Cause discipline gonna make you do stuff you ain't want to do. Like I don't wanna work out every day, but if I love the results, I gotta have discipline for it. Everything.
If you got a job, bitch,
you gotta work. You gotta work for go be the best and go in there with the same attitude that you had the first day that you started it. You know what I'm saying? See, a lot of people start making that money and they slack off because they get comfortable. But bro, you gotta have that discipline. You gotta have that discipline to keep going hard. Especially if you want to take it to that level. And me, I'm taking it to that level. We all take it, bro. I swear, bro. We all taking it to that level, bro. I'm taking my people. I tell my people all the time, bro, I'm a king. Like, bro, I was raised to be somebody. I'm gonna be somebody.
And that's how I feel. Like, bro, that's what's wrong. We was talking about this the other day, bro. That's what's wrong. We probably wanted it more for other people, not one for myself, though.
Yeah.
I mean, want to take.
But see, where you mess up at is you gotta go get it and then come back and show them. Because once you go get it, they ain't got nothing to say, but all right, let's go do it.
Come on,
Pop your shit.
Like, cause where we from, people ain't making it. It's just reality. They gotta see it. That's why I go cop the beans just to show them, like, bro, this easy. This ain't nothing. Like, I go cop this and that. I go take a trip to cause this ain't nothing, bro. It's all about your mind. So I tell people I went to go get it, like, cause I was just like, I'm gonna show people and just change my people. Cause how you gonna be telling? That's just like a fat PE teacher. You can't tell me nothing. Like, you can't tell me nothing, bro. You fat. Like, bro, I can't. Bro, you ain't inspiring me, bro. You on the wrong field, like, for real. So it's just like when you look at life like that, it'll turn you up, bro. So like whatever you do, practice what you preach. So if you want, that's it with anything, bro. You can't. Your woman, your kids, anything. Be that example that you're trying to tell them to be. Like, be that.
I feel it. All right, let's get to the end of this. So check this out. I'm seeing it on Instagram. I just want to talk about it a little bit. Saying Kilo might be next up as SC.
No, it ain't might be. It definitely next up.
He next up.
Yeah, a lot of it's time for me to get to it. I ain't gonna be humble on that part. I ain't being humble on that part. I need that. Yo, I need that trophy now. I pass that over here. Yeah.
But they talk about everybody coming at him with the as far as getting signed. Right?
Yeah.
So how you? I ain't saying. You looking to get signed? You like the independent? What you looking?
Right now, I've been rocking independently, but you know if they come in talking right, then we possibly.
They gotta talk the numbers.
But yeah, it ain't even about numbers. Like if you can have 100K or this person might have $1 million. The average person gonna go for the $1 million, but if that 100K make me a partner, that 100K make me somebody to you, and we can work together as a team.
This nigga smart as fuck.
Let me take that. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me take that. Because I refuse to be a slave, bro. I refuse to live that life.
He tapped in, bro. I thought he was capping.
Tapped in. Yeah, for sure. But I'm telling you, I'm always in that. Like, I'm always in that. I don't want to be a slave to my own art. Like,
I feel
99% of these niggas slaves today.
Yeah, they I ain't gonna call them slaves, but you know they slaves. But they ain't, you know what I'm saying? They ain't living what you think on their own terms. See, a lot of people confuse a lot of stuff. A lot of people confuse a lot of stuff. Like, I don't want to work a 9 to 5 and I want to do this, and you might sell your rights and be doing a 9 to 5 just in a different way, or you might be doing it 24/7.
Listen, I'm seeing it firsthand for sure. Listen up. If you get
there's nobody know about these contracts.
It get wicked.
You better hit the girl.
It get wicked.
Check this out. Music industry.
Listen, bro. Once you get your contract, make sure you get a lawyer for it.
Nah, for sure.
100%.
I talk to certain people that's in the legal field already about stuff, because, like I said, I'm on my brand stuff and building and cultivating that in a way that I want to make sure I move right, as far as business wise and as far as like certain other things that I might face in the future.
As soon as you drop, I'm confident whatever you got.
I need that. I need that for y'all, man. I need that love, man. I got y'all on that. It's gonna come soon. A lot of clothes coming soon though.
You need to hurry with that shit, bro, because it's up. And you need to start repping your own shit. What is Supreme?
I do like Supreme. I do so long, so I feel like this is a kid, so it's like certain stuff is just like I always like, but you know, I definitely gonna start rocking my clothes more. Like that's what I want to have on in my cover for my next project.
As you should. Check this out. We're about to wrap this up. But what's your 5-year goal, bro? Where you want to be in 5 years from now?
My 5 year, man, bro. Honestly, bro, 5 years from now, it ain't even about 5 years from now. It's just about like just being life straight up. Bro, I just want to make sure like my family good. I want to make sure like everybody around me straight. Like not just me. I don't want to ball hog. I want to make sure if you my homie, I want to make sure you and your family straight. Like put your family on. You my homie over here. You put your family on. Really create a village, create a community. For sure. You know what I'm saying? I feel like right now, what the world missing, we missing like no Martin Luthers, we missing no Malcolm X's. We ain't got no leaders in that aspect. So we need certain people. We need certain people that's pushing that aspect. It's a couple right now, but we don't shed the light on that as much. The media pushing. The media pushing
No, you're right.
certain stuff that gonna keep us.
They want to.
Yeah, keep it. Yeah, whoever control the media controls everything. You know what I'm saying? So
For sure.
if we ain't pushing that, that's what happens. But 5 years from now, bro, I just want to make sure everything good. I want to build like a kingdom around it. Make sure everybody's straight.
All right.
And listen, for you even wrap this up, when you say in 5 years you want to build a village, are you talking about positioning niggas or just giving them shit and telling them?
Nah, I don't believe in giving nobody anything.
Fact.
Now you gotta teach people. It's better to teach people how to fish. If I go ahead and give you this, you ain't gonna cherish it. But if I teach you how to work for it and you work for it and you gain it on your own, you're gonna cherish it more and you're gonna respect it.
100%.
And that's what I was telling him. I said, whenever this shit, when I do get some motion break, and I feel like it's somebody that need to be positioned, I'm gonna position them.
Yeah.
I ain't giving no fucking hands.
No hands. I don't believe.
I know how hard I'm working.
My
I know how
mom,
hard he working.
my mom, like my people that's like,
Oh yeah, that's different. They
that,
take
but
care.
like,
But I'm talking about like far as close partners, cousins, shit like that.
No.
If you ain't meeting my work ethic,
they gotta work. They gotta work. They gonna have to work, and they gotta show me. Like it ain't about hey, we went to high school together. None of that. Like, bro, no. What you trying to do?
Yeah,
and do you got a plan for that? And if you got that, let's talk. Because people think when you just got certain things, you got money or you got certain situation going on, you can just give it. But in reality, people don't know. Yeah,
People think they're entitled to it.
Entitlement killing us, bro. Entitlement killing us, bro. Like for real.
That's what's up. So listen though. I read this book, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it said if you ask 99% of people like what they want in life, they either won't know or they'll say money, happiness, or something like that, something to that effect. But if you ask them what's your plan to get in there, they won't have an answer. So what do you want most in life, bro?
Bro, peace.
Peace?
Peace.
So how you get peace? Like what's your plan?
Bro, I
to get
meditate.
Peace?
I pray to God,
You meditate?
bro. Yeah, I meditate every day. I meditate daily. I meditate.
I've been trying, bro. I
go,
start with 10 minutes.
Every morning I do 30 minutes of like full of meditation and prayer, like drinking lemon water and like making sure I'm straight. Go outside and get connected to earth, like for real, so I can like be
that
straight.
nigga outside with his socks on.
Yeah, like bro, really like on that, cause I just know that I gotta charge up. I gotta be prepared. I gotta stay strong mentally, and it ain't about just staying strong mentally, but it's just staying strong physically and spirit wise. You know what I'm saying? So I always tell people like I want peace. So before anything, I'm gonna go for that peace. Yeah.
Listen, we about to.
So you can have money and facing hell for real.
Oh no, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like you be like, man, I don't even want it. So it's like, bro, if I go get money, I want peace with that money. If I go get a relationship, if I want a relationship with this woman, I want peace with this woman. Like I want peace more than anything. Yeah.
Listen, no, this is the end of the interview. I done got a whole new respect for you. Like, I like to give people their flowers.
For sure.
I like to give people their flowers, bro. Like, it's up to you.
Yeah, appreciate you.
Appreciate
you.
Hard.
I just bet you,
for real, appreciate you, bro.
You hard, bro. Like, your music hard. I ain't going to go cap. Because I'll tell people real. If your music whack, I'm going to tell you that shit whack.
Y'all used to react. I'll be like,
I'm going to tell you it's whack.
I ain't gonna lie, this is not it, bro. This is not it. Appreciate y'all.
Nah, you hard, bro. It's up for you, bro.
Appreciate y'all.
Congratulate you while you right
man, y'all gotta keep going too, though, bro. Like y'all don't change up, don't switch, man.
Nah.
Stay on the course. Like
I done did it.
Stay on. I tell people stay on next like a hickey. That's for real. Like for real, bro. Stay on it.
I appreciate you, though, bro.
For sure, bro.
I appreciate you, Ryan.
Sure.
We out.
Appreciate y'all.
Like, comment, subscribe, all that.
For sure.
Ian Bank 36.
To get it.
That's hard.
I like that.
Yeah, that's hard.
I like that.
Took a lot of losses and I charged it to the game. All I wanted was the money, don't give a fuck about the fame. Niggas claiming that they love you, but on the low they really hate. I even looked out on my prices and them suckers try to play. I done been so fucked